are harming our nature by deforestation, environmental pollution, burning fossil fuels and making so many tunnels by damaging our mountains. The entire Jammu division witnessed its heaviest ever rainfall and the flash floods broke all the past records. Incidents of cloudbursts and flash floods were reported from different parts of J&K. The horrific images of Jasodi devastation in Badar and then Kathua, Doda, Riyasi, Ramgarh were reported from different parts of India. As dear ma'am, principal, teachers and all my dear friends, today I am Pavni from 7th standard standing in front of you to going to talk about a topic which has been the reason of many people who have lost their lives, natural disasters. It's a major event resulting natural processes of the earth. These include floods, tsunamis, earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. These disasters cause physical injuries, destroy properties, crops and essential services. After a disaster, normal life becomes difficult. Many people suffer from a lack of food, water and electricity. Jammu and Kashmir faces frequent natural disasters with floods and landslides. Hundreds of lives were lost and more were displaced. Kulgam, Anantnag, Gujrannagar, Srinagar, Gurgaon, Gandharbal are the districts in which heavy rainfall ruined the homes of people. As a result, education is interrupted and medical treatment becomes hard to access. So to protect ourselves from natural disasters, you all
बताना चाह रही थी अध्यापक जन और हमारे आज की मुख्य अतिथि श्रीमती कल्पी मिश्रा जी और मेरे प्यारे मित्रों, मेरा नाम श्री सचिव है, मैं कक्षा छठी की छात्रा हूँ। आज मैं आपके सामने एक ऐसे विषय पर बोलने जा रही हूँ जिसने हम सबके दिलों को दहला दिया है। वह है बाल प्राकृतिक आपदा, जिससे कुछ ही समय में जिंदगियां बदल गई, नदियां उफान पर आ गई, आशियाना ढह गए, परिवार बिछड़ गए और मासूम बच्चों की खुशी आंसुओं में बह गई। प्रकृति हमें जीवन देती है, लेकिन कभी कभी यह भी परखती भी है। हाल ही में हमारे जम्मू कश्मीर, पंजाब, हिमाचल और उत्तराखंड।
Today, we are not here to debate an act of war, but to indict an era of human apathy. The floods of 2025 are not natural, they are man-made. They were brewed in the halls of power, where environmental laws were weakened. They are in the courts, where illegal constructions are regularized, and in the offices, where disaster plans gather dust. Water that submerged our cities is the tears of betrayed environment. This is a failure not of response, but of intent. And with these words, I can confidently say that this House believes the government has failed its people. Mr. President, to blame the government alone for the failure of nature is to ignore the complex reality of climate change. When cloud bursts and rivers swell beyond historical limits, the first duty of any administration is to save lives, but was partially successful. We should also not forget that it was not completely nature, but still there was a major act of human in this crisis. The natural phenomena responsible are extensive floods. Mr. President, we know that this year the Indian Meteorological Department (IMD) recorded rainfall 35% above the long period average in August and September. Another factor responsible: glacier melt. Rising lower temperature triggered acceleration, the melting of glacier in Himachal Pradesh.
Opportunity to stand in front of you and share my views on this flood which recently struck in Jammu and Kashmir. जब जल की सीमा तोड़कर बहने लगे, तब इंसान की हिम्मत और सरकार की जिम्मेदारी दोनों की कसौटी होती है। आपदा कभी बताकर नहीं आती, but the true test of the waters and the people is how we swiftly respond when disaster strikes. आजकल के समय में हाल ही में आई आपदा में जिस तरीके से आपने देखा कि कितना नुकसान हुआ, उसी बीच हमारे सुनने में ये अफवाहें आई हैं कि हमारी गवर्नमेंट कहीं ना कहीं पीछे रह गई। It's often heard in the form of reports that the institution in J&K remained non-functional at that time. Today, through this debate, I stand here to prove that these all reports are totally fake. Our government stood the back of our Jammu and Kashmir and
कि प्रशासन ने समय पर कदम उठाए और संकट के समय जनता का एक सुर में साथ भी दिया। जीवन के सबसे कठिन पल भी होते हैं जब प्रकृति अपनी शक्ति दिखाती है।
Want to speak not about the destruction, also about the faith, courage and hope that has followed. Imagine waking up in the morning and finding your home forced by fear. Imagine the children who are searching for their parents in a Rakwalan earthquake. Imagine the families who left nothing but with tears and broken hope. This is not a story. This is the reality of the recent earthquake that shook the nation. What do you know about what are natural disasters? The natural disasters are the terrible events brought by the climate and cause natural loss of life and property. Example, flood. The natural disaster flood is the outflow of water. Then submerges land, forming dry. It causes damage and destruction. It occurs when water levels in rivers, lakes or oceans rises and separates our surrounding areas, typically caused by heavy rainfall, rapid snowmelt to the most frequent type of natural disasters. And
Here, I am Sari Rakwalan of class 6. Feel very happy to stand before you today. On behalf of our school, firstly I warmly welcome our chief guest, respected SGM Ms. Kalvi Mishra, our honorable principal, Mrs. Meher Ganas, all the teachers and my dear friends. The topic of today's program is natural disaster. Rain. Rain is the blessing but the continuous evidence of 26 August was due. It brought disaster for the people of Jammu Organised, Punjab. Rivers are inspired, bridges washed away, loss of lives, properties in the Jammu division. People are helping flood victims by donating their eyes and just feel the pain. A child sitting on a roof of his house in Kishtwar waiting a rescue as water rises all around. Rambar, roads are broken and villages are cut off and families cry for help. In Punjab, fields that once grew golden, now covered in muddy water. This is not just a sad story, this is a social monster that are happening right now in our country. To stay safe during floods, we must follow